Hi, and thanks for tuning in. Just Wood and Steel Sales and Design Center. Wanted to talk a little bit today about the new mini home off-grid trend. So it's becoming very popular for people to turn these portable storage cabins into mini homes, tiny homes, to live off-grid, live off the land. So let's take a little tour of some day and talk about some options. Alright, disclaimers. First and foremost, we do not build these for human occupancy. We do not build them to code. They might be built to code, but we don't know the code of every area they're going, and we do not build them to code. Also, if you're going to do our rent-to-own program, you are more than welcome to purchase one of these and get some supplies along the way. But until you own the building, we ask that you do not do any customization to the building. So that way, if for some reason you don't make your payment, which I'm sure you will, and we come back and get it, it has not been destroyed. So we'll go over that again. This is purely an informational video. I know a lot of these we've sold have been turned into cabins, mini homes. Just again, that's not why we built them. That's not what they're built for. And if you are making payments on them, you cannot do anything of that nature until your payments are paid and the building is paid in full. If you're a cash buyer, go at it right away. That being said, we are in a 16 by 40 deluxe lofted cabin. So this is 16 feet wide and 40 feet long. Now, obviously, being that we don't build these as mini homes, I don't have one to show you. Plenty of videos on YouTube of people who have done this. Along the way, the cost, the journey, the pros, the cons. Let me just start by saying this would make a great kitchen. You can do doing the dishes, looking out your window with the kids playing, the livestock, you know, your land, anything like that. You can see it's nice, it wraps around. It's a pretty big area. It has a loft for additional storage. I have seen one of these finished where there was a ladder right here, and then up here was a railing, and that was like a kid's sleeping area. It was actually really nice. You have a little over 4 feet to the center, so it's good for a sleeping area. In here, nice living area, dining room, something of that nature. You can even have your little walk-in area here for your boots, coats, hats, get the mud off your feet. I've seen this loft here slid back to this loft to make a huge area up here. Quite common to have a bathroom and a master bedroom here with a little wrap-around stairs up to the sleeping area. So, we will build and sell you one of these cabins as long as 52 feet on our rent-to-own program. What that means is we could add another 12 feet onto this building for an additional fee, bring it out to you, and you could still do rent-to-own. Anything over 52 feet long, we cannot transport on the roads. Therefore, it must be built on site. There is a 15% increase in the cost, and you cannot do rent-to-own. But I can get you one of these in a 16 by 52 on rent to own. A lot of options, guys. A lot of options. Now, like I said, there's pros and cons to converting one of these into a mini home. Lots of videos on it. A lot of people love it. Some people don't like it. But to be honest with you, if it's something you're looking to do, I do think this would be a good foundation, good bones to start your project with. So let's take a look at 14 by 40 that has our upgraded flooring. Mainly because that's free of charge right now. So let's give you a look at that. And out here we have a 10-foot wraparound porch. Beautiful when the weather's nice. Watch the sun rise and set. It does have 3 windows in the front. Wraps around here to this part of the porch. Now, doors and windows, we can add as many as you want, even on rent to own. You want 12 windows down that side? We can do that. That's not a problem. You want to add another steel locking door in the back? for an additional entrance, we can do that. Alright guys, let's take a walk down here to our 14 by 40 deluxe lofted cabin. Now these would also make excellent hunting cabins, up north cabins, just somewhere to get out of the elements when you're on your secondary land that maybe you snowmobile, ride quads, you visit in the summer, you hunt. Then maybe you just throw a little insulation and a propane heater. You're not going to do the full outfit. Either way. So this is a 14 by 40. It's the same deluxe lofted cabin with a wraparound porch. The only real difference other than the size of this one is the flooring option. This has our smooth flooring. It's a more finished flooring, easier to add carpet, vinyl, ceramic tiles, hardwood, anything like that too. So here we go. I will tell you just from coming in, it is significantly warmer in these structures than it is outside, even without insulation. So it's also real common to put a 2x3 window up here, as well as up here, and I think it looks great. 16-inch on center, just like a house. Put your fiberglass, your spray foam insulation right in here. You know, after your electricity, throw some drywall up. We can set these on cement. Man, it's blocks. I don't know why that was so hard to say. We can set this on cement blocks for you if you have them laid out so that you can have a crawl space underneath to do your plumbing. Not a problem. All right. Just kind of doing a walk around here. So again, up to 52 feet, we can transport pre-made. Longer than that, we can build on site for a 15% increase. How many windows? You tell us. You design that back here, you want a bedroom with a window, door, no problem. Even on rent to own. Once you own it in full, you can finish the process of converting it to a tiny home, mini home, become a homesteader. So just something I wanted to go over. I know a lot of people are doing that now. It's becoming popular. I do think, like I said, this would make a great starting point, and it's already built, ready to be dropped off. If we don't have it in stock, it's about 3 weeks to build it for you in the size and color you want. Rent to own available. So guys, 517-753-3210. JustWoodandSteel.com. JustWoodandSteel@gmail.com. 2 locations to better serve you. Somebody's always at the phone. And listen, you live in Clare, Harrison, Grayling, Gaylord, Wolverine, you're up north, we're going to bring it to you. There's going to be a delivery fee, but we're going to bring it to you. If you're doing rent to own, I can go about as far north as Harrison at the moment. Unfortunately, beyond that, I can't do the rent to own program, but I can get you part of the way up there. For the cash buyers, you tell us where to take it. We'll drop it off. As always, guys, stay safe, stay warm. I truly appreciate you tuning in. If you want to take the next venture and get into the off-grid living, I would love to be a part of it. 517-753-3210. Have a great day, guys, and thanks for tuning in.